welcome back. I know it's been a while. It's just been kind of crazy busy at work, you know, just trying to take care of some things there before I, you know, and some family stuff and before I come here to play. But I really missed you guys. Thank you guys so much for your positive feedback on my makeup collection video. I know that was super long. You guys know I can talk, and that is proof positive. But guys, I just wanted to come back because I am feeling so inspired. IMATS New York was not this past weekend. This is probably going to go up on Sunday. So not this weekend, but the weekend before. And we were in New York, and I got to go to IMATS for the first time, and it was such an amazing experience. I needed that. I needed the energy of New York and just to be around art and theater and creative people and just makeup lovers to really get back in and dig into this and get some videos done. And you guys are so amazing. So thank you for bearing with me. But I just wanted to share my experience with you guys because it was so much fun. So first off, we went to New York. It was me and my mom and my sister, Jess, who you guys met in the last vlog. And I was gonna vlog, but there was just so much going on. It was such a quick weekend. It just didn't happen. But my friend Christyn also came, and she has a channel here on YouTube. I'm going to link her down below. So we got to New York Friday morning early. Friday night we went and saw Glenn Close and Sunset Boulevard, which if you live in New York or if you are able to go see her performance, it is breathtaking and heartbreaking and just stunning. She's so lovely and beautiful in it. It's just kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So we're really glad we got to see that. We went to the makeup show on Saturday, and then Saturday night we went and saw The Play That Goes Wrong, which is a new play on Broadway. It just came over from the West End. Guys, again, if you live in the New York area or you are planning a trip, that show is just, like, my face was hurting. I was laughing so hard. It was so good. So, and then we left late Saturday night, so it was a kind of a whirlwind trip, but just so much fun. So we got to IMATS about 9:30 on Saturday, and about 10 o'clock I met up with Liv. You guys know Liv. She's always talking to everybody down in the comment section. Liv, I just want to say, meeting you was just the highlight of my trip. You and Sophia are so amazing. I had so much fun. I just feel like there was no like that weird awkwardness of, you know, I don't really, you know, we've never met before and what do we talk about? Like, it was just instant. It was so much fun. I cannot wait to come back and go get some margaritas and guacamole with you. And, but it was so much fun. I saw Liv, and we just ran and hugged, and it was just so much fun. So we shopped all day together. And I just wanted to kind of share with you guys what I got, because I really made a point to try out some things for the most part that I've never tried before. I wanted to find some brands that I'd never heard of. You know, I understand people go and they go, you know, there were just crazy lines for like Tarte and Kat Von D and Dose of Colors, and I've never tried Dose of Colors, but I don't want to wait in a 2-hour line. You know, so all of those big lines, I love those brands, but I can walk into Sephora and Ulta and get those brands. So I really wanted to kind of use this to explore some brands and some products that I either hadn't heard of or had never tried before. So that's kind of what I focused on. Actually, the first stop was Delium Tools. I had wanted to try some of these brushes, and there were a couple that I really wanted to try. Just because I've heard Samantha Riley and Cora at Vintage or Tacky raving about these, and I've got to say I'm really impressed with them so far. So, and the people there were just really nice. They had an amazing array of brushes. You guys know I don't spend a lot on brushes, and I found them to be really reasonably priced. I think the most expensive one I saw was $15. So the first one I got is this teeny tiny little 760 brush. It is a teeny tiny little liner brush, really nice. It's got a nice stiffness to it, just because I find that because I have texture on my eyelids, I've got hooded eyes, wings are a little bit more difficult to maneuver, so I wanted something really teeny tiny precise to really get into the lash line, create a nice wing. So I picked that one up. And then I also wanted something, I have not been contouring, bronzing, doing anything like that lately. And I find that when I do it, I want a softer blend, a softer contour. So I picked up the 990 brush, and these are in the pink bamboo, by the way. How pretty is that? It's just a really nice tapered soft brush. I thought it would be really nice for just getting right in here in the cheekbones and up around the forehead, which, you know, I got a lot of space to work with up there, but, you know, try and keep it contained. So I picked that one up, and that is the 990. And then I have heard Cora and Samantha both rave about this brush. This is the 988, and it is so cool. It's got kind of this divot in there, and it's tapered, and this brush is so soft. But I thought this would be really good for powder or maybe even blush. It's just got a nice shape to it. It's got a nice weight to it. So I was really, really excited to pick this one up. And I've got to say, I went over to the Hakuhodo brush, or the Hakuhodo booth, because I did want to try some stuff, and I felt them, and after, I mean, they are beautiful and they're soft, but guys, you know, I am cheap when it comes to brushes, and I've got to say this is almost as soft as some of those Hakuhodo brushes. So maybe next year I'll try some, but I'm really, really excited to try these brushes from this brand. And I've just got to say, all of the people we met were just so nice and lovely. It was such a good experience. The next place we went to was either Nigel's or Friends. I can't remember. There was Friends Beauty Supply and Nigel's Beauty Supply. They were both really big booths, and they were selling all kinds of cool stuff like paw palettes and the RC Made No Color powder and high-end makeup at a discount. And I almost bought a backup of my Hourglass ambient lighting powder palette, because they were selling it for $37. Guys, I didn't, and then I hit pan like that night and I was like, damn it, I should have gotten one. You know, what are you gonna do? But there, I did pick up a couple of things from Keven Aucoin. Now, Keven Aucoin, I know you've probably heard of the brand, but if you don't know who Keven Aucoin is or was, he was a beautiful, amazingly talented celebrity makeup artist who just worked on everybody. He was such an amazing soul. He just has his books, his makeup books are absolutely stunning. I'm going to link them both down below. The two that I have are Making Faces and Face Forward, and you go in and you see the transformations, and they're just absolutely stunning. And not only that, he just taught people to forget about the rules and just do what made you feel good. And so I just love his whole vibe and his whole, you know, just philosophy on life. And he unfortunately passed away several years ago. But anyway, so I saw that they were selling some Keven Aucoin products along with the Hourglass products, and I started talking to the girl behind the booth. And Miriam, if you're watching this, hi. She was so amazingly nice. She's been a makeup artist for the brand for like 20 years, and we started talking about how Keven Aucoin, you know, just I do that when I'm feeling uninspired, whether it be for work or just in my life or with my channel. I go to his books and I just absolutely just drink it in, because he's so creative and such an inspiration. But anyway, but his products are expensive. They're really expensive. So I picked up a couple of things because they were really inexpensive at the booth. So like the Hourglass ambient lighting powder being like $37 when it normally sells for $62. I picked up the Celestial powder in Candlelight. Now this is normally, I want to say $46, and I got it for like $26. And this is just a beautiful, very subtle highlighting powder. But very, very, you can't see it because it's my skin tone, but it's a very beautiful, subtle glow. Absolutely stunning. I haven't used it yet, but I'm really excited to try that, and especially for that price. And guys, you know, makeup brand is fancy when they, you know, when everything comes with its own carrying case, but I guess that's the rule. If you fancy, you have to have a velvet carrying case. And then I also picked up the Neo Bronzer in Capri. This is the cool pink one. And again, packaging is just beautiful on this. This is normally $58, and I think I got it for $35. So I was like, that's a deal. Again, velvet carrying case, but the packaging on this is just absolutely stunning. It's already got fingerprints all over it, but I don't even care. And again, I haven't even swatched this yet, but how beautiful is that? Let's just kind of swatch it here. So it's kind of like a blush, bronzer, and highlight all in one. And I'm just really, really excited to try those. And not only try them, just to have the piece in my collection and have a little bit of, you know, of his philosophy in my makeup collection, because I think he was just such an inspiration. Guys, really check out the books below. I'll link them because if you are interested in makeup or you just have an appreciation for makeup, you cannot go wrong with those books. They are just over and over again. They just make me happy. So I got those two products from Keven Aucoin. And then the last thing I got is actually on, what are you doing? Can you not eat plastic? Thank you. So the last thing I got from, I think it was Friends Beauty, was one of the Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. And I got mine in Smoldering Satin. Guys, these are so super pretty. And probably the easiest way to put on glitter. And it's what I have on my eyes today. It's really, really beautiful. There is glitter fallout once it dries. I mean, it's not going to be free of all of the pitfalls of wearing glitter, but so super pretty. I really want to try some more of these because these are stunning. It was the BH Cosmetics booth. I know, I love BH Cosmetics. I use them all the time. Just talking to some of the girls there, I was like, you know, I'm just so happy to see where they've come over the past 5 years while still remaining very affordable. Their quality has really, really improved, and I'm just really, really excited. And all the girls there were so super nice. I have so many BH Cosmetics products. I didn't need to pick something else up, but I did want to pick up this. They have 2 new highlighting palettes, and this is the Backlight Highlight 6-color palette. I can't remember what the other one is called, but this one is all duochromes, and I thought it was so pretty, and I thought this would be such a great thing to compare to the Alchemist palette, since that one was, I really liked that one, but it was teeny tiny pans, and it was limited edition, and it was like $36. This one is big pans, it's permanent, and it's $17. So I actually am wearing 2 of the highlights today. I'm wearing this one right here, Illusion, which is a pink with a purple duochrome, and then I'm wearing Strobe, which is the white one. So these, I've got to say, that white one is really, really powdery, and there's a lot of kick up on it, but the other ones are really creamy, beautiful, and I've got to say, I'm just really, really impressed with them so far. Let me swatch all of these for you. So those are the first 4. Guys, I've got to figure out my lighting. It's just it's too dark in here. I mean, it's too light in here, and everything's washing out. My ring light's on the lowest setting too. And then the last 2 are kind of a light green and a light blue. So I've worn these a bunch this week, and I've got to say I'm really, really impressed with these. The duochromes are really pretty in there. Like I said, the white one is a little powdery, but you can make it work. But the other ones are just so creamy. They blend out beautifully, and I'm really excited about this palette. So let me know if you want to see a more in-depth review on this. I don't know much more I could say on it, but I can definitely do that for you guys. So I was really glad I picked that up. So the next booth we went to was MBA Cosmetics, which I found out stands for My Beauty Addiction, aptly named. And I had never heard of this brand, and I went over there and I made the mistake of swatching their eyeshadows, and it was over from there. So I picked up 6 of their eyeshadows because they were 3 for $10. They were like $5 a piece, but if you got 3, you got them for $10. So I got 6 of these for $20, and then their foil shadows, their pressed glitters were 3 for $25. So yeah, so I just got some really fun colors and some colors I knew I was going to wear all the time. So this one right here is a matte, and it's called Soldier. This one is a matte transition, which I just thought was beautiful, and it reminds me of Kid a little bit. It's called Tranquil. This one is this one right here is a metallic, oh my god, and that one is called Spiced Pumpkin. Let me swatch those. So their mattes are a little powdery, but I find that they work really, really well on the eye. Their metallics are beautiful. So that's Soldier, Tranquil, and Spiced Pumpkin. And let me swatch the last 3, which are all, these are the metallic ones or shimmery ones are called their Silk Effects, and these are just called the matte. So this one right here is called Apricot. This is called Romeo, and this one is called Sangria. And the Sangria is the first one I swatched, which has almost got like a blue turn to it. And I just thought these were beautiful. So I was really, really excited to try those out. Really excited about the colors. They just had so many colors, and I just tried to contain myself and only pick a few. So, and then I got 3 of the, again, the pressed glitters. This one is called Fire Lust. This one is, and it's a beautiful, just straight orange glitter. This one is called Champagne Toast. Yeah, and it's just a beautiful kind of cool tone champagne. And then this one is absolutely gorgeous. This one is, let me see if you can see it up close. This one is so stunning. It's a blue with teal and green glitter in it, and it's called Jamaica Bay. So I'm going to swatch those for you. And these have, I mean, they're just beautiful. So that's Fire Lust right there. Pita Cat. Let's get in the glitter. That would be a bad combination. Champagne Toast is right there. And Jamaica Bay, which is just so beautiful. So those are so pretty. And I am really, really excited to use those. I don't know why I'm swatching these right now because I'm never going to get these off my body. Ever. So, but those are all the things I got from NBA Cosmetics. Oh, I'm lying. I also got got their matte finish oil-free foundation. I swatched this. I was really, really impressed with the color. This was like $6 or $8. I have worn it. It is really nice. It's really full coverage, so I'm gonna try that out more and maybe do a full review on it or a full look with the shadows and the glitters and the foundation. So really, really excited about those products. So the next booth we went to was Eye Candy Cosmetics. Are you seeing a theme here? I'm like Doug from Up, you know, the dog. I'm like, ooh, glitter. I mean, I can't help it. I see something sparkly and I run to it. But I went to Eye Candy Cosmetics and I was, we were kind of looking through their discontinued glitters because they were on sale. And then we found out that for 3 for $30, you got 3 glitters plus a big glitter adhesive and a brush. So I was like, okay, well, we'll do that. So I picked up 3 colors. Obviously, I got Candy Apple, which is this beautiful. So this one's called Candy Apple, and I thought this one was just a beautiful red glitter. A little bit of black glitter mixed in there, so it's kind of a really vampy rocker chick effect. And I also picked up this teal color. I'm going to show this to you just so you can see it up close. It's hard to see glitters that far away. And this is called Spearmint, and I thought this was really beautiful because obviously I have a thing for teal glitters, as you will see. And then this last color, the girl that was at the booth that we were talking to, her makeup was beautiful, and she had this beautiful brown eye look going on with this glitter over it. And this is one of their new ones, and it's called Spearmint. Let's see here. Like, how gorgeous is that? It's just that pretty green with just a hint of light blue in there. So super, super pretty. So those are the 3 I got from Eye Candy Cosmetics. And then, because I am not enough of a glitter hoe, we went to Lit. And we did go to Lit because Samantha Riley was there, who, by the way, if you are not subscribed to her, please, I'm going to link her channel down below. Go subscribe to her. She is so wonderful. She's one of the reasons why I started my channel. I love her to death. She's just so real. It's what you see is what you get, and she is just phenomenal. Her makeup looks are amazing. Her opinions on makeup I love listening to, and plus she's just a lot of fun. She just like is hanging out and talking to you guys, and it's not this, I'm a beauty blogger, you know what I mean? She's just very, very real, and I love her. So I went to the Lit booth and to meet her, and she was fantastic. We talked for a little bit, and they were also running a deal where if you bought 3 glitters, you could get 3 for $30. And then I got the Lit glitter adhesive. I just got a teeny tiny one since this one is ginormous. That also came with a little brush, and I asked her, I was like, okay, what is your favorite glitter? And she said, hands down, it's Oprah in size 2 or 3. So I got, and if you don't know about Lit, they have all of their colors, but then they have sizes like 1 through 4, 1 being almost like really fine like a pigment, and 4 being really chunky. So she suggested anything in 2 or 3, and I think I got all of mine in size 3. And then this one is beautiful. She said this is her favorite. It's this beautiful coppery rose gold color. I am so excited to play with that. And then I got this one in Seeing Stars in size 3, and this is a beautiful like black with all kinds of just blue and green and purple in there. Absolutely stunning. That would be so pretty over a black smoky eye. And apparently I was just feeling the teal that day, so I got this one in Peacock in size 3, and this is another beautiful teal. Such a psychopath, but how gorgeous. It's a little different. It's a little bit different, right? But how beautiful is that? So I'm so super excited to try those. And then I got to meet Jody, who is the owner of Lit Cosmetics, and she was so nice. And I was talking to her, and because I came to see Sam, I got to pick a glitter for free, and this is True Romance in size 2, which you'll see is a little bit more finely milled. I don't know if you can see that. Almost like a pigment. It's pigment. Almost like a pigment, and it's so beautiful. I thought that would be really pretty to go with like the Naked 3 or the Revealed 2, something like that. So I got those, and then that's the end of my glitter, I promise. And then finally we went to, I believe it's Nigel's Beauty. So they were selling the big palettes for $60 instead of $80, which is a really good price, but I wanted to try a mix of shadows, and I don't want to drop in 120 bucks on a palette on you know, eyeshadows that I've never tried out before. So I found this one. This is the Theory palette in cashmere. So they have one that's more cool and one that is more warm. This is the one that's just very neutral and right in the middle, which I thought would be great. These usually sell for like $45. I think I got it for $34, and it's just very compact, but you get 6 shadows in here. And these look beautiful. So it's a very neutral palette. And then you get 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So I thought this would be a great way for me to try out the formulas, see if I like them, and if I want to invest my money in them. So I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. And I love this. This is going to be such a great travel palette. So those are the mattes right there, because it's a complete palette. I mean, it's just one of those palettes you can throw in your makeup bag and not need anything else. And those are the shimmers. I have heard a lot of people say their shimmers are not really crazy in your face, but you know, not everybody wants that. Some people want a little bit more sophisticated and subtle. Obviously, that's not me, but every now and then I tone it down. So yeah, I'm really excited about those. Did I forget some? I did. I'm so excited. Liv brought me this. She brought me the Jordana Color Envy Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And you guys know I love the cat eyeliners, but I've heard Emily Noel rave about the Color Envies, but you can only get them on their website. And because I'm a child of instant gratification, I have not placed an order online because I need to touch, feel, see, you know. All right, and this is what it looks like. So it's a really beautiful color. It's called Antique Linger? I'm an idiot. But I'm really excited to try this. Oh, it's glitter. This is not my fault. This is Liv's fault. Oh, that's beautiful. It's that beautiful kind of olive green with like gold and green glitter in it. That would be beautiful with an orange kind of hazy smoky eye. Yep, using that. I'm doing a look with that. Liv, thank you so much. I am so excited about that because I don't have enough glitter. But guys, that is my IMATS haul. I didn't go too crazy. I definitely tried out some, well, I kind of went glitter crazy. I don't know where this came from. When did this happen that I am going banana sandwich over glitter? I don't know. I can't help it. It was there. I got caught up in the moment. I don't regret it. All right, guys, so that is my crazy glitter-infested IMATS haul. I can't help it. I'm a lunatic. I've got glitter in my nose right now. Do you see that? Oh, wrong nostril. Whatever, that's where it lives. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun. Liv, it was so amazing meeting you and Sophia. I can't wait to do it again. Go check out Christyn's channel. She's a new YouTuber. I love her to death. Go check out Samantha and subscribe to her. She is phenomenal. I was totally fangirling out. She's one of the reasons why I started my channel, and it was so good to finally meet her and tell her that, because you know, when you inspire somebody, you should tell them, because you don't know what it means to them. But yeah, let me know if there's anything that I showed you that you want to check out or see a more in-depth video on. I'm always happy to do that. But guys, as always, thank you so much for hanging out and watching my dumb ass talk about makeup. I love you guys so much. You guys have an amazing day. Have a rockin' week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!